Hi everyone, welcome back to One Leaf Tile family. How are you all doing? I hope you all doing well and keeping safe and having a great day. Thank you so very much everyone for all of your love and support. I really appreciate every one of you. And for those that are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I hope you'll join our beautiful community here as well. I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. This reading is very special and is intended only for those that are trying to get pregnant. Also, this reading has been requested by one of my beautiful kind soul subscribers. So here I am, I'm doing this reading for you. I'm using wooden blocks. These are my kids' old toys, so I thought it would be fitting for this reading. So I have 4 options for you to choose from. The first option is the yellow block. Second option is the green block. Third option, purple block. Fourth option, the orange block. You may pause the video if you need more time. Option number 1, 2, 3, and 4. As usual, the timestamps will be listed in the description box and the comments box below. When you are ready, I will see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1. For those that chose this yellow block, welcome to your reading. Group 1, please know that this is a general reading, so you may or may not find messages that will resonate with you. So please claim messages that resonated and leave the rest behind. For this reading, I'll be using oracle cards, tarot cards, as well as my chopstick bottles. Okay, so please clear your mind and we are going to start your reading now. Okay, so Group 1, first I'll be looking at where things are at with your manifestation to get pregnant. If you skip the introduction, Group 1, this reading is only intended for those that are trying to get pregnant. Okay, so I'm gonna see where things are at with your manifestation to get pregnant. Spirit, please show us. This is for Group 1. Okay, so we have a fairy climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Wow, this is beautiful, Group 1. I know that full moon in Aries is in October of 2021, and I am recording this in October of 2021. If you happen to watch the video at the time that I'm recording this, this would be a double confirmation here for some of you that things have been maybe a little bit heated with the situation for you. What I'm getting for you, Group 1, is try to have fun in the process of trying to get pregnant. Don't give yourself too much pressure and be kind to yourself, be gentle and be nice to yourself as well as to the people around you. If you are in an intense situation because of this whole situation of you trying to get pregnant, try to make peace out of the situation and meditate if you have to. What I'm getting for you, Group 1, is that you need to keep your flow of energy in a peaceful manner in order for this manifestation to come in to fruition is what I'm getting for you, okay? So be mindful of that and you are going to get there, Group 1. And that's what I'm getting for you for this card here. Okay, so let me look at the current energy of your relationship with your spouse or your partner here. Show us. Wow, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. For this forgiving and learning card, what I'm getting for you is that it looks like there might be some release and healing of the past This could be in relation to your past, or this could be in relation to your partner's past, or this could be both of your past. What I'm getting is that you need to forgive each other, and you need to learn to let go of the past. And this past can be, and this is just for a small amount of you, this could be because some of you got pregnant and you had a miscarriage. What I'm hearing is that you need to forgive yourself, forgive your partner, and learn to release and let go. And for others of you, this releasing and healing of the past, maybe your past relationship, everyone is different. Whatever healing and forgiving that you need to do in your relationship, you'll have to release all of that and learn to not let the past residual energies cling on to your relationship in order for your manifestation of getting pregnant to come into fruition for you. It's what I'm getting. So I'm going to pull a tarot card to see if there are any blockages that are interfering with you getting pregnant. Page of Wands. For this Page of Wands, Group 1, what I'm getting for you as far as blockages is that try to have fun, relax, and invite all calm energies into your space. Avoid any external tension or pressure into your space. And, you know, this could be your family members or your spouse's family members, or this could be your spouse, or this could even be you. Try to not give yourself too much pressure. Enjoy the process, and that way you'll be able to invite positive flow of peaceful and harmony energies into your space while you're trying to conceive, is what I'm getting for you. Okay, I know it's hard, especially when at the same time I'm seeing here that you are also trying to work things out with your spouse, or this could be with your family members or your spouse's family. Others of you, I'm hearing that there could be conflicts, you know, with your family or with your spouse's family. What I'm getting for you is, you know, try to let all that go. Once you are able to let the past go and heal yourself and release all of the past residual energies and enjoy the process, things will happen for you, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to pull another message for you. Instinct. For this instinct card, Group 1, what I'm getting for you is that you should trust your instinct. You should trust your intuition, because right now your instinct is finely tuned. So don't doubt it. If you need to let go of certain people in order to help you heal, let them go. So trust your intuition, trust your instinct. If you feel that others may be impacting your process of getting pregnant, don't tell them, you know, or say nothing. Go alone with your partner, and once you get pregnant, once the time is right, then you tell them, is what I'm getting for you. I'm drawn back to this forgiving and learning card, and I'm seeing there's like 2 angels behind you. So your spirit guides, your guardian angels, they're right behind you. They are guiding you. So even if you feel lonely during this journey, you know, call out to them. They will help you see the light. They will help you. They will guide you throughout this process. So you're never alone. All right. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to get some timelines for you. And I'm going to be drawing some chopsticks from here. And group 1, I have up to maximum of 2 years. All right, so I'm going to be drawing 2 pair of chopsticks for you. So please clear your mind. Okay, so we have 11 weeks to 11 months. We have 14 weeks to 14 months. So group 1, it looks like the timelines for you either from 11 weeks to 11 months or from 14 weeks to 14 months. Okay, I'm going to be pulling a couple final messages for you. And these messages are from Spirit to you. Okay? Okay. So we have struggles and we have listen to your heart. Wow, group 1, this is so beautiful. These final messages from Spirit are so synchronistic to the cards that we have for you here, group 1. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. You are definitely going through some type of struggles right now. It could be because of the past, either, with yourself or along with your partner. Like I mentioned earlier, this could also be in relation to, for a small amount of you, a loss of your last pregnancy. And for others of you, this could be conflict with your family members. So you are definitely going through some type of struggles here. Everyone is different. Try to listen to your heart, group 1, and trust your inner guidance, and things will be well. Again, I'm getting that if you need to do this alone with your spouse, do that. You don't need to let everyone know that you're trying to get pregnant. Keep it a secret for now is what I'm getting, and try to heal yourself throughout this process. Be kind to yourself. And I'm also getting that some of you might be fighting a lot. This is just for some of you. Try to, create a peaceful harmony space in your family or with your spouse. Try to let go of the past energies, those that got you into any challenges or struggles that you experienced in the past. Spirit is saying for you to learn to let go and forgive them. This is to allow you to heal yourself and move forward in order for you to embark into this new chapter of your life, which is getting pregnant and have a beautiful family together with your spouse. Okay, group 1. But I'm wishing you nothing but the best during this whole journey. Please come back to this reading and let me know in the comments below once you do get pregnant. I'm gonna close your reading here. Take very good care of yourself and stay safe, group 1. Feel free to like, share, and comment for any messages that resonated. And for those that are new to my channel, I would appreciate you if you consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit on the bell for any future uploads. You will be notified. I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. For those that chose the green wooden block, welcome to your reading. Okay, group 2. Please note that this is a general reading, so you may or may not find messages that will resonate with all of you. Please use your intuition and claim messages that resonated and leave the rest behind. This reading is also intended for those that are trying to get pregnant at this time. Okay, this is in case you have skipped the introduction. So now I'm gonna first look at where things are at with regards to your manifestation to get pregnant, and then we can go from there. I will also be using my chopstick bottles for additional information or messages for you. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so as far as your manifestation to get pregnant goes, this card tells me that you need not to look back in the past. You need to move forward. Some of you, I'm hearing that it could be a miscarriage situation. For others of you, it could be some type of struggles as far as trying to get pregnant. You need not to look into that situation anymore or look into the past. Essentially is the message, group 2, and move forward. As time is of the essence, here is what I'm hearing. You need to move forward because things are going to happen for you. Bring love into the situation, and with bringing love into the situation, what I'm hearing is that you need to love yourself more. Okay, you need not to care what others think. During this whole manifestation, do what's best for you. You don't need to care about others. As well, do some charity work to bring positive karma into your space is what I'm hearing. The overall opening message as far as manifestation I'm hearing is that you need to let the past go as soon as possible. I know it may be hard for some of you here, but the message here is that time is of the essence. You need to move forward and bring love into the situation. Love yourself more, be authentic, and try to bring positive flow of energy into your space and create good positive flow of karma into your space by doing some charity work is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a relationship card, and this will tell us the current energy of your relationship and if there are any messages or what you need to do to help you through this manifestation process of getting pregnant. Okay, so wow, group 2, and I was just saying you need to love yourself, and this love yourself first card came out. Wow. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is beautiful, group 2. Must I say more? You definitely need to love yourself more in order for this whole process to come into fruition, okay? Put yourself first, not others. This is about you, not others, is what I'm hearing. So come out, group 2, is also what I'm hearing. You need to be yourself. You need to put love, all the love that you have towards yourself in order for this manifestation to come into fruition, okay? This is beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to pull a tarot card to see if there are any blockages that are interfering with your manifestation of getting pregnant, okay? There may or may not be any blockages, but let's see. The Hermit. Wow. Group 2. So as far as blockages goes, I'm hearing that you need to come out. Like I mentioned, the cards speak so well to one another. The Synchronicities, group 2. This is such a beautiful reading. You need to come out of your shell is what I'm hearing, because you're one beautiful soul. You need not to hide yourself anymore. This Hermit card, some of you may be hiding yourself. Some of you may be not believing in yourself. There's a lot of inner works, but it's time to come out, group 2, because you are one beautiful soul. You need to put all the love towards you during this whole, manifestation process. You need to love yourself. You need to show yourself, okay? In order for this to come into fruition is what I'm getting, okay? So essentially what I'm getting for you is that don't hide yourself anymore, because you're one beautiful soul. You need to love yourself more. You need to embrace 100% of who you are. You need to care for yourself more. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to be gentle to yourself, and you need to have a lot of compassion towards yourself is what I'm getting for you, group 2. Don't beat yourself too hard in this whole situation of trying to get pregnant is what I'm hearing for you, group 2. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna pull another message for you. Okay, so guilt. Wow. Okay, so group 2, what I'm hearing is that don't feel guilty if you have to love yourself, or if you have to put yourself first. Like this card here, love yourself first. Don't feel guilty, because this isn't the time to feel guilty, group 2. This is the time to treat yourself like a princess. This is the time to pamper yourself. This is the time to be who you are. Speak, your truth. Tell everyone around you what you really need, what you really want, in order to help you go through this manifestation process. And don't feel guilty about the whole situation is what I'm hearing. It's okay to speak up and to express your needs and your wants, group 2, to help you go through this process is what I'm getting for you. Or what I'm also getting is you need to stop caring for others. This is the time to care for yourself, and don't feel guilty because of that. Okay, group 2. And that's exactly what you need to do right now, is to come out and be yourself and love yourself. Okay, in order for this manifestation to come into fruition for you, it's what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 timelines from this chopstick bottle, and the longest timeline I have in here is for 2 years. Okay, so please clear your mind. While I do this for you. So we have 10 weeks to 10 months. And we have, wow, 1 week to 1 month. Wow, group 2, I'm so happy for you. So for some of you, you might be getting pregnant in 1 week to 1 month time. For others of you, it might take 10 weeks to 10 months time. Okay, so I'm so happy. I think the 1 week to 1 month is like the shortest time frame that I have written for this chopstick bottle here. What I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to pull out 2 final messages from Spirit to you, okay? So please clear your mind, group 2. Okay, so one fell off the floor. Bold. Wow. And we have honesty. Thank you so much, Spirit. This is so beautiful. So group 2, these two messages really tie in well with what we talked about. You need to be honest about who you are, and you need to be bold at the same time. This doesn't mean that, you need to be aggressive. You need to be assertive. You need to speak your mind. You need to be the real you throughout this whole process of trying to get pregnant. You need to express your needs and your wants in order to help you get or complete the whole process of trying to get pregnant, is what I'm hearing. You need to not feel any guilt while you do that, because what you need to do right now, group 2, is put all the love, okay, towards you. Nobody but you is what I'm hearing. And try to do some charity work in order to get you to a quicker outcome, is what I'm getting, in order for you to get pregnant within a week to a month's time, is what I'm getting for you. Wow, this is so positive. I'm so happy for you, group 2. Please come back to this reading once you do get pregnant and put in the comments and let me know, okay? As I really love to hear from you. And that's all I have for you, group 2. All the very best to you. I wish you a beautiful journey towards, getting pregnant, okay? Take very good care of yourself and stay safe wherever you are. And feel free to like, share, and comment if any of the messages here resonated. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing if you feel like doing so. I will see you at my next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. For those that chose this purple block, welcome to your reading. Okay, group 3, please know that this is a general reading, so you may or may not hear messages that will resonate with all of you. So please use your intuition and claim messages that resonated and leave the rest behind. All right, so first, I'm going to be looking at where things are at in terms of your manifestation to get pregnant. Okay, and if you missed the introduction, this reading is intended for those that are trying to get pregnant only. Okay? All right, so let's see. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Wow. Group 3. What I'm getting from this card is that the answer is yes, you're going to get pregnant. This is beautiful. What I'm hearing is that some of you here may not want to get pregnant at this time. For others of you, maybe it could be your spouse, or maybe both of you are not quite ready, but you're trying anyways, is also what I'm hearing for some of you. So be honest with one another. Maybe have an open conversation with one another and really understand if this is something that you really want. What I'm hearing is that you will get pregnant, and that's the opening message for you. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to pull a romance card to see the current energy of your relationship with your spouse and see if we're able to get additional messages for you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card, group 3, is that there could be some codependence issue in your relationship, and this could be you, or this could be your spouse, or this could be both. Perhaps you might want to look at the situation, and this is something that you need to work on before you pursue your manifestation, is what I'm hearing. For others of you, I'm hearing that addictions may be impacting your manifestation process. this may be a good time to have an open conversation with your partner and, discuss to see if this is something that you need to address first before you start having children, is what I'm hearing. So there needs to be some type of resolution as far as codependency goes, is what I'm hearing for you, group 3. And once you have been able to address the codependent situation, everyone is different, okay? Like I mentioned, it could be an addiction situation, and it could also be maybe group 3, you are, the giver and your spouse or your partner is the taker. Maybe it's time to, break that process and try to balance the situation and be the receiver, is what I'm hearing. So there needs to be some type of balance in your relationship in order for this manifestation to come into fruition, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to pull another card to see if there are any blockages for you for group 3. There may or may not be any blockages for group 3. Wow, 9 of coins. Group 3, like I mentioned, there may or may not be any blockages. I'm not seeing any blockages at all. I'm seeing that there's going to be satisfaction. There's going to be happiness. Your manifestation is going to come into fruition. The only thing that I can see so far here is that you need to be truthful to yourself, and you need to address the codependency situation. And what I'm also hearing, that for others of you, there may not be any codependency, and you may need to speak your truth and discuss with your partner to see if this is something that you really want, because your manifestation is going to come into fruition. There needs to be, overall, what I'm hearing is there needs to be some type of honest and open communication with one another, and that you are going to get pregnant. You are going to get your manifestation, is what I'm hearing. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get another message for you. Impatience. Wow. Okay. So what I'm hearing from this card is that, and this is just for some of you have been feeling very impatient about this whole journey, and you are not sure if this is something that you want anymore, is what I'm hearing. And for others of you, you are feeling like you're losing hope, or time is running out for you. What I'm getting is that don't rush the process. Things will happen for you because the answers you need are coming. You need to enjoy the process and stay positive, is what I'm hearing. For others of you who is in this codependence situation, what I'm hearing for you is that you need to have self-worth. You need to love yourself more. You need to be patient with yourself throughout this whole process, and things will happen for you, is what I'm getting, because you're going to reach this 9 of coins. What's the overall message? This is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to see if I can wrap this all up for you. Overall, what I'm getting is that you need to have an open conversation with one another, and you need to not codependent on one another. If this is you, group 3, you need to love yourself more. You need to be the receiver now. You need to think positive and you need to know your worth is what I'm hearing. And you need to be patient with yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to embrace who you are is also what I'm hearing. You need not to think that you're not running out of time, because you're not. And for others of you, if you're being impatient because you've been waiting too long, you need to understand that, there is a reason for the delay is what I'm hearing. You are going to know this once you get to your destination is what I'm hearing. So embrace everything that you're going through right now, because you are going to reach this 9 of coins. I'm not seeing any blockages except to work on yourself right now is what I'm hearing. And have open communication with your spouse is what I'm hearing, because the answers are coming to you. Wow, this is beautiful, group 3. I'm so happy for you. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to be pulling some timelines for you. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling some timelines from this chopsticks bottle, and the longest time that I have written in here is for 2 years. So I'm going to be pulling 2 out of here, and I'm going to see what the timelines we have for you. So please clear your mind. Okay, so we have 10 weeks to 10 months, and we have 18 weeks to 18 months. Okay, so check how it resonates, but these are the timelines for you, group 3. And please come back to this reading and let me know when you do get pregnant within these timelines, okay? And I'm going to pull you a couple final messages from Spirit to you. Okay, so please clear your mind. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 messages for you. Strength. Advocate for yourself. And time for self-love. Wow, group 3, this is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit, for having all the messages come together so well, and for the synchronicities. So group 3, you definitely need to love yourself. You definitely need to advocate for yourself, and there needs to be a lot of courage and strength from your part. Okay, it's time for self-love, group 3, in order for you to get pregnant is what I'm hearing. And be patient with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Be gentle and love yourself, okay? And speak your truth, like I was saying with this advocate for yourself here, okay? It's time to love yourself. For this journey, during this whole journey, group 3, know that it's about you. It's not about anybody else now. It's about you. You need to love yourself, okay? You need to express your emotion is also what I'm hearing. And the answers will come to you once you do that. You need to let go of any codependence. You need to let go of any codependence, and you need to be patient with yourself, because you are going to get to this 9 of coins or 9 of pentacles. Wow. Group 3, what I'm hearing is that you're going to have more than one child. Okay, once you are able to love yourself and advocate for yourself and have lots of strength and love for yourself, this is beautiful. Group 3, I wish you nothing but the best. Okay? Take very good care of yourself and stay safe. I'm going to close your reading here. And feel free to like, share this video, and comment if any of the messages here resonated. And if you're new to my channel, I would appreciate you if you consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit on the bell for any future uploads. You will be notified. I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 4. For those that chose this orange wooden block, welcome to your reading. Okay, Group 4. Please note that this is a general reading and not all messages you will be hearing will resonate with all of you. So please use your intuition and claim messages that resonated and leave the rest behind. Also, if you skip the introduction, this reading is intended for those that are trying to get pregnant only. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see where things are at with your manifestation for getting pregnant. This is for Group 4, Spirit. Please show us. Oh, wow. The answers you need are coming. So Group 3 had the same card. So essentially, the message here for you, Group 4, is that you need to communicate yourself. You need to speak your mind. Communication is key here. You know, communicate your needs and wants with your spouse or with your partner or with your families throughout this whole process. What makes you happier or what would help you during this conception period is what I'm hearing. Whatever that is easier for you, whatever works for you to help you through this process, you need to communicate that is what I'm hearing. And you know, get all the help you need is also what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that some of you here, this could be your second or your third pregnancy. And for those that is your first pregnancy, I'm hearing that maybe you are feeling a bit fearful about the situation. And for others of you, I'm hearing that you may not be ready, and because of the pressure you're getting from your spouse or your family, that's why you're doing this. And this is for a small amount of you, okay? So essentially, the opening message as far as your manifestation goes for your pregnancy is that you need to communicate. You need to speak your truth, what you really want throughout this process is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a love message to get the energy of your current relationship with your partner. I'm getting 2. Okay. So, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. So what I'm getting with this let go of control issues is that maybe some of you are trying to push through this process. You are in a hurry. You're trying to get pregnant as soon as possible. What Spirit wants you to know, Group 4, is that you need to let go of that. You have already put it out there to the universe that you want to get pregnant, so you need to let it go. It doesn't mean that your goal will change once you let go, but try to enjoy and have some fun times is what I'm hearing with your spouse, or go out and spend some time with your loved ones or with your family is what I'm hearing. And for this express your love card here, what I'm hearing is that it sort of ties into what we just talked about, that you need to enjoy yourself. Maybe this is a good time to, you know, have some fun with your spouse. For those that if this is going to be your first child, you know, once your child comes into this world, you're not going to have that much time anymore. So express all the love you have for each other at this time. Spend some more time with one another and enjoy the process. And don't pressure each other is what I'm hearing, because you are going to get pregnant is what I'm hearing for you. group 4. This is beautiful. Okay. All right, so what I'll do is I'm going to pull a message for you regarding any blockages. There may or may not be any blockages, but I still want to see for you if there are any blockages for you. The Emperor. Wow. Okay. So with this Emperor card, as far as blockages goes, I feel that some of you are being too strict, which ties in really well with this let go of control issues. Group 4, you need to relax is what I'm hearing. You need not to be too strict with yourself or your partner while you're trying to conceive. Have some fun. Go out, enjoy yourselves is what I'm hearing. What I'm also hearing is that your life is too structured right now. It could be one of the blockages for some of you here. You need to not be too rigid is what I'm hearing. You know, don't overstructure yourself is also what I'm hearing. It's good to be healthy. It's good to stay fit while you're trying, because I'm hearing that, of course, everyone wants to have a healthy baby. I'm getting that this group here, there's a lot of you are overly protective of your bodies. You want to fully prepare your bodies for this pregnancy, which is very good, which is the best thing to do, right? But at the same time, you want to strike a balance. You want to make sure that you are not overdoing it and that you're not pushing yourself too hard. Unleash yourself a little bit is also what I'm hearing, and that way you'll be able to reach your goal is what I'm getting. What I'm hearing is that you will get pregnant, group 4. It's just a matter of time because the answers you need are coming. Okay. All right, so what I'll do is I'm going to get you some timelines as to when you'll get pregnant. I'm going to be pulling 2 messages from here, and the longest timeline I have in here is for 2 years. Okay, and let's see what we'll get for you. Oh wow, group 4. I meant to pull 2 and 4 came out for group 4. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have 4 different timelines for you. Okay, so the first timeline is 19 weeks to 19 months. The second timeline is 11 weeks to 11 months. The fourth timeline is 13 weeks to 13 months. And the last timeline is 4 weeks to 4 months. So take how it resonates, group 4. The earliest time that you can get pregnant from these 4 messages here is in 4 weeks. So congratulations, group 4. You will get pregnant. It's just a matter of time. The longest time you get pregnant is a year and a half is what I'm hearing. But you will get pregnant, group 4. All right, so let go of any controlling issues. Unleash yourself. Enjoy the process. And spend more time with your spouse. And I'm going to pull you 2 final messages from Spirit. Also from another chopsticks bottle. Okay. Any final messages for group 4? Okay, so, oops, wow, okay. Okay, so this Be Strong card came out before I even started. And we got forgiveness and we got reconsider. Okay. So what I'm getting from these final messages is that some of you here have gone through a loss of your first pregnancy is what I'm hearing. I'm so sorry for that. For others of you, there might be some healing that you need to do. That's why we have so many different timelines here, group 4. So I'm getting like there's so many different groups of you belong to different categories for this group here. So for those that need to work on healing, depending on how quickly you're able to move forward, group 4, this could take as long as 19 weeks to 19 months once you're able to heal yourself, and you will be able to reach your manifestation is what I'm hearing. For others of you, like I mentioned, I'm hearing that some of you lost your first pregnancy. You need to stay strong. Go for it. You will get there. You will get pregnant. You need to forgive yourself, forgive others that are involved in the situation, and move forward. Some of you here, you may need to reconsider your situation. I'm hearing that there's some type of past wounds that had to do with your families, and this is just for some of you, and Spirit wants you to reconsider that position, because this is supposed to be the joyous time, right? You are trying to build a family. So, and if you're able to reconcile is what I'm hearing, having families to celebrate or be there with you for support is important. However, for others of you, if it's a toxic situation, Spirit is saying that you should reconsider and not go back. Everyone is different, so reconsider your situation. And during this whole process, you need to stay strong and you need to believe that things will happen for you, because the answers are coming and these are the time frame for you, okay? Is what I'm getting. This is beautiful. Okay, group 4, I'm wishing you nothing but the best throughout this journey. And please come back to this reading once you do get pregnant, as I really love to hear from you. Wherever you are, take very good care of yourself and stay safe. Feel free to like and share and comment if any of the messages here resonated. And for those that are new to my channel, consider subscribing if you feel like doing so. I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.